Okay, so I've not done one of these in a while. We're going to do a maintenance Monday today, and today we're going to bleed my brakes on my mountain bike. I've bled Avid brakes before, but never Shimano, so hopefully this video, if I make a mistake, although I am following instructions from my bleed kit guide, if any mistakes happen, hopefully this video will prevent you from making the same mistake. But that's not going to happen because everything's going to run smooth today. I'm telling you it is. It's going to run smooth. Tools and stuff what you're going to need. Shimano bleed kit, depending on what brakes you're running. Mine are XT, so I've got that bleed kit. 2 pairs of new brake pads. Shimano XT again, or depending on what brakes you're running. Those are the brake pads you're going to need. An adjustable wrench and an Allen key set, what I've had for Christ knows how many years, and somehow it's still running because it's absolutely wrecked. It's proper ghetto. Some kitchen roll will be handy as well to have. First thing we're going to do is remove this bleed port screw, which I believe is a 2.5mm Allen key. Get rid of that, put that somewhere safe. And then we're going to take this syringe and screw it in there, like so. Making sure not to over tighten it. I reckon that should be okay. I already know how professional I look with these gloves on. Right, so now got 20mm in this syringe here, and we're gonna try and get the air bubble out, just very gently, tilting it upside down and pushing. Coming out, as you can, I don't know if you can see it, just you can see it in the tube. Just a little bubble. And done. Basically, bleeding brakes is just all about getting air bubbles out of the system. You just want fluid and as little as air bubbles as possible to get that proper solid feel. Alright, so that's ready. So I've removed my wheel and I've put my brake block in between the pads, and I've just opened this little flap. So what I need to do next is shoot this on here. Making sure it's all sealed on, which it is, hopefully, and then slide this down, this little plastic cap. So it looks like that. It's slid on and hopefully it's sealed. And then you want to get your adjustable and just give it a little bit of a turn. Like that, I think. And then push through the system, which it is doing. And you can't see because I'm not filming, I haven't got that many cameras, but it is coming out of the lever port end, which is screwed in at the first. Just continue to push it through. Wow, that's proper black and dirty. What's coming out of the other end? I'm going to close it off now. Just get a quick tighten again, the opposite way which you did. Obviously not over tightening, just nipping up. And then just close your cap. Little pop. You can see the colour what's come out of there is not very pretty at all. Should be like a nice light sort of pinky red colour.
Has anyone seen my shirt? It's a button down, like a faded salmon color.
You mean your pink shirt?
Faded salmon color?
No, I haven't seen your pink shirt.
Just going to get a 4mm Allen key and loosen the lever. There you go. Just lightly. And then so we can move it. We're just going to tilt it up Press this just to try and get any air bubbles up. Maybe a little bit further up, see what happens. Down as well. Right, so I'm just going to get my bleed port screw ready and have a bit of kitchen roll just surrounding here and unscrew this. Make sure it's nipped up, not too tight. Okay, so that was surprisingly easier than what I thought it was going to be. So maybe I've not done it right, I don't know, but it seems easy and the brake bleed seems pretty solid. But we'll see when I go riding on Saturday whether they've actually worked or not. I'm going to do the front one quickly now, I just thought I'd show you the rear one. Last thing you want to do is just give everything a clean round. So a cloth and some soapy water, just make sure any of that brake fluid is not going to contaminate, because I'm putting some new pads in, so I don't want to ruin my new pads or ruin my disc. So before I put anything in, I'm just going to make sure everything's clean and tidy and it's not going to transfer from anywhere. So just some warm soapy water on a cloth, I usually find is good. Make sure you do it on caliper and lever as well. Both brakes have been bled and I've put in some new brake pads, so everything's feeling pretty solid for the weekend. This video's not majorly in depth. I didn't feel too confident actually because it's the first time I've ever bled Shimano brakes, but this video is just more of an insight to show you that this stuff isn't too hard, and you know, rather than sending it off to the bike shop all the time, think about doing it yourself. It's going to save you some money at the end of the day. It's just not very difficult, you know what I mean? Just go and just do it yourself, you know. That's more what these videos are about, just sort of giving you a little insight that it's not that hard. I'll let you know how that weekend goes anyway, because it might go wrong. Who knows, maybe I've bled them wrong. You learn your lessons, and this is what fun part about biking is, you know what I mean? Learning lessons, learn how to do things. Don't just send it to a bike shop all the time. Save yourself a bit of quid, you know what I mean? Hope you've enjoyed this video, and like, subscribe for more vlogs. I'm not sure how well you can see me because it's dark here, but I'm just doing a little brake check. And wow, actually I must admit I'm pretty surprised because they're pretty sharp. We're just dabbing them and they're nice and solid. New brake pads feeling good. He's screaming to put new pads in. I thought I'd just bleed as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. Fathers with them now. Help Dad. Dad's just come home. Ready for a weekend.